So, Mariah, you're a current student doing your A-levels. What do you feel about the economy at the moment and the recession? How is it affecting you along?
Well, I used to have a part-time job at Thornton's. I used to work one day at the weekend and one afternoon after college. But I got made redundant last year.
Do you get any help with that, like EMA or anything?
I do get EMA, but I don't get the full amount because EMA is based on how much my mum and dad earned last year. But since last year, my dad's been made redundant, so he's finding it really hard. He can't get a job anyway because obviously he's in the building trade, and obviously that's just gone through a massive hole. So it's just my mum's wage, and it's not like sufficient enough.
Do you feel like it's affecting the social life?
Yeah, definitely, because I see some of my friends and they can go out all the time. They have the full £30 EMA, or they have part-time jobs which I haven't been obviously made redundant from yet. So yeah, it does put that like added pressure because you want to go out with your friends. It puts strains on your relationship with your friends because you feel like they're all out all the time, they're a lot closer, and you're left by yourself really. You haven't got anyone.
Okay, and after sixth form, do you plan to go into further education? How would that affect you?
I am planning to go. Yeah, I am planning to go. Obviously into university, but it just frightens me the amount of debt that I'll get in. So I'm hoping by the time when I'll get out of university, when I graduate, that there'll be a lot more jobs on the market that will be on the up. And then obviously, hopefully my mum and dad will be able to support me if my dad does get any work.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Robbie, for taking time out of your job at Connections today to speak to us. What effect do you think this recession has had on the young people and your job? How many young people? Can you see an increase in people coming to you for advice?
Good question. First thing is, yes, people are concerned about the future job market, and therefore more people tend to come to us worried about what's going to happen in the future. But the message is, don't be so worried, because that as long as you're developing those key skills and confidence, then you should be fine.
Okay, so apart from the available jobs that you have shown out on display, what else can you do for young students?
Well, a number of things. First thing might be that they might be wanting some guidance about changing direction. So they might have done a particular course, and then they might be thinking about what broader things they could do. So it'd be about advice and guidance regarding that. It could be about the next step into education. It could be about an apprenticeship. It could be about time out, so that they could do something completely different.
So working for Connections, do you feel that young people are comfortable and confident in coming to these centres to ask for advice?
Well, we build a relationship with young people from the year 9. So at a pace, we get all young people coming in, and hopefully in the time that we work with them, they'll have built a relationship with a named person here. And so whether it be like a one-to-one interview at the office here, or at school, or on the telephone, as they feel comfortable, sometimes in their own homes. So the answer would be yes.
Unemployment improving or on the up?
Well, yeah, most young people now are choosing to stay on in education, and the kind of employment that young people want to access are mostly part-time jobs, weekend jobs, evening jobs. There is a challenge in that because there's a limited number of jobs available. But nevertheless, people do tend to access part-time jobs. In terms of full-time jobs, there's less availability. So the answer is slightly difficult for full-time jobs, but yes, for part-time.
Okay, thank you for your time, Robin, today.